Good morning, my lovely Mystic Tribe. I'm Mystic Jen, and I'm here with your daily reading. Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Cards. This daily reading is not going to be everybody's story, so just take what resonates and leave everything behind. It is meant for all star signs, sun, rising, moon, Venus, whatever. And feel free to switch it, reverse it, twist it, and yeah. So I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for joining my channel, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and dig into the reading, and I will be live again. I want to say this on Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. to do some free readings and some donation readings. Let's get going here. So make sure you have your coffee, and let's get this ball on the road. Ball rolling. Okay, I got things mixed up. Should be show on the road, ball rolling. Okay, my crystal quartz, it helps me connect to the spirit realm, to my guides. And we're going to see what blessed messages that Spirit has for us. What can we expect? This is a daily reading, but I consider them timeless because they can happen at any time, because timing is fluid. There is no sense of time in the spirit world. Okay, and this could be related to love life, general life, work, career. I could be talking about romance, but you might say, wait a second, it's not romance, it sounds like my coworker or my boss. So take it as it resonates. Okay, we're going to get the blessed messages. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, the guides, ascended masters of the pure white light. What are the blessed messages for the Mystic Tribe today? And show me what I need to see here. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So this is what we're going to do. They're good and shuffled. Oh, my cards are well loved. You can always tell which decks are my favorites because they're all bendy and everything else. Okay, let's see what we have first. Okay, we have the High Priestess. A day for trusting our intuition, the inner knowledge. King of Wands. Okay, some of us may have somebody heading our way. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that we need to be mindful of. We need to trust our intuition. There may be some hidden things about this person. This might be a little bit of a warning. But overall, I'm getting the sense of getting in touch with our higher self, unlocking our potential. The King of Wands could also be representing our own energy, as in being very driven, being very ambitious, having that vision. We could have, Spirit could have shown some of us a vision as well of a direction that we need to go in. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords represents truth and victory. So I feel that there is going to be some kind of very strong communication that comes in from somebody who may seem to have their shit together, who's very driven. Could be a fire sign, and you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces here as well. Now, what we have is, I gotta put it right out there. These three cards are screaming to me about about something coming to light, a truth, because the Ace of Swords speaks about truth and honesty. As it's not just a sort of victory, having victory over something, or communication. Sometimes it's a new way of thinking, but I'm feeling communication. a new communication that comes in that kind of sheds some light on a situation or a person, something that may have been hidden from us until now. That I'm feeling like we might becoming alert to what somebody's true motivations are. Somebody may have been really pouring on the passion, pouring it on strong. They're coming across as very confident, maybe even to the point of being cocky. Okay? And it's like they're coming across. Now, this is masculine energy, but it doesn't matter, male, female. This is not a gender-specific reading. But somebody is coming across as being bold, large, and in charge, is what I pick up on here. They're making themselves out to be some kind of either God's gift to women or God's gift to men. They're coming across as somebody who is quite attractive, very alluring. And they kind of have this energy of being able to reel us in. I'm getting a very smooth talker here. But I'm also picking up a hidden agenda. Okay? I know that yesterday's reading was a beautiful reading all about us, but, you know, every day is not the same. Okay? The energies of today is completely different to what I'm picking up on, what's coming up in the next couple of days. Sometimes it could take a week for these readings to play out, but the daily readings are short-term readings. And right now, you know, I feel like Spirit is trying to warn us about somebody. Three of Swords. Okay? I'm definitely getting player energy. But I'm feeling whatever it is coming out about this person, it could be painful. Sometimes the truth hurts. But the flip side of that coin is once the truth is out, you know, we may feel wounded, we may feel disappointed. It may be very upsetting and hurtful. But the truth is actually what starts the mending process. Now, for some of us, this is something that's already happened. That we have already learned about a truth about somebody. Somebody close to us, somebody that we may have trusted. I'm feeling like definitely a betrayal of trust here. Somebody may have been deceptive. Deception comes in many forms, including pretending to be somebody that they weren't. Okay? Sometimes it could be words and communications that hurt. Hurtful arguments, saying things that hurt us, whether they meant it or not. I'm getting this very fiery energy of somebody who speaks before they think. It's like the words come out of their mouth before they have a time to process it, before they have the time to think about it and say, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Type of energy for some of us. But for a majority, I feel that we learned a secret about somebody that we trusted, and it was painful. Emperor energy. Now, the King of Wands is the lower vibrational energy of the Emperor. Okay? But the Emperor showing up here, to me, is a good sign. And I feel like, and this is Aries energy, Aries Taurus energy, actually. But I feel like that this is our energy of finally being able to take control. Finally, I feel like that we are putting our foot down. I think this is our energy putting our foot down with this person. Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of deception. Seven of Swords. And under the deck we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay? I feel that this person made it very easy to let our guard down with them. Very easy to talk to, telling them our inner desires, our inner secrets. They come across as very, very trustworthy. But these two are kind of paired together. We have the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords. This is like either they're being discovered or they are trying to come clean. This person might be trying to come clean with us, even if it's painful. Okay? Now, we do, and with that, we've got to be careful not to get into the Eight of Swords energy. 7 and 1 is 8. Okay? 8 of Swords is getting trapped in our own head. We got to be careful not to allow our thoughts to become twisted, but to be able to move past this storm, finding our personal power, because 7 minus 1 is a 6 of Swords. So we could take it 6 of Swords and 8 of Swords here. We have the 3 of Swords. So there is the sense of, and I feel as though you kind of knew, or we kind of knew, however it resonates, kind of knew that something was off. But we held it very close to our chest. Okay? Just waiting for something to come out. I think that as we got to know this person, our intuition kicks in and tells us, okay, we better guard ourselves here. Let's slow things down here. Something is off, is what I'm getting. Our intuition was telling us that something was off. 3 of Pentacles. This could be in the workplace. Okay? That, this could be some kind of even a betrayal in the workplace. Betrayal here with the 10 of Swords. But this betrayal opens us up to a new opportunity. Okay? So what I'm getting overall is, now let me lay these cards down here. We may even have held on to this situation, trying to be hopeful for a change. I'm hearing, I didn't want to jump to conclusions here. My intuition was telling me that something was wrong. But I'm not going to go accusing them. I'm not going to go jumping to conclusions here. I feel as though you are trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. The Emperor energy is right in the center of the spread and is talking to me more about, he's a leader. And I think you were trying to take a leadership role and trying to be really fair with this person. Love life, general life, work life, whatever. Could be a family member. You might even be the masculine. You might be the one who is the patriarch of a family. Maybe you're dealing with a child who seems to be out of control, who seems to be lying a lot, hiding. But, what is lacking in this whole scenario are cups. There's fire. There is a little bit of water with the High Priestess. Everything else is fire and a lot of air. Small amount of earth. But the high priestess, it's moon energy, it's water energy, but it's not romantic. You know, when I want to see love in a situation, I want to see cups. And there is not one single cup here. So I'm feeling like there is a lack of emotion. We may have shut down emotionally. The fire energy is speaking to me of passion, ambition, dominance. Okay. Okay, we do have more earth here. And we have earth here. Pentacles. So this is actually, it's pretty well even between air and earth. And okay, it's air and earth and fire. For some of us, we may have feel robbed in some way. May have had something stolen. Somebody may have stolen money or stolen possessions, stolen from the company, the store, whatever. But what I'm feeling here is the worst is over. You know, I like seeing the 10 of Swords at the end simply because it means, okay, we've done a lot of suffering. You know, and let me tell you, this Knight's the 3 of Swords. There is definitely a sense of betrayal. But it feels like that is coming to an end. And that might be because as the Emperor energy, we're laying those boundaries. We're laying that groundwork. We are putting our foot down. And we're not going to put up with this anymore. We're putting up our defenses. Okay? And we do have a new beginning here with under the deck, also with the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, something to lead to some sense of stability here for a solid foundation. So what I'm feeling this is leading up to is putting our guard up, not letting this person penetrate our energy anymore. The secret is out. Now, it's time for us to work on ourselves. Yeah, we definitely have to protect our energy here with this 4 of Pentacles. We have to protect our interest, our family, our energy, our hearts. Because the secret is out. It's been a painful truth about somebody who had a huge ego, who may not have been, I'm feeling like not on the same page, different ideas. They came across as somebody who wanted to work with you on a project or some kind of collaboration or in love and romance. You know, they presented themselves as being able to offer A, B, C, and D, but didn't get a single one of them accomplished. But we are taking back our power. 7s is also talking about reflection and assessment. You know, 7s, whatever suit it is, it's a lesson that we had to learn in that particular suit and evaluate the situation, learn from it, take those lessons and move forward. 7s involve progression, okay? And the 7 of Swords is talking about, to me, is They hurt us. You know, we trusted them completely. Now, what did we learn from this lesson? This is coming up to me as some sort of lesson that we had to learn about being more discerning. Because I feel we ignored our intuition, or whoever this reading is for, is ignored the red flags. And I feel that the lesson to be learned is leave the baggage behind, leave the pain behind, leave the experience behind, but take the lessons with us. Because if you look, there's still 2 swords that are remaining that this character is not taking. He's looking back at those swords and saying, no, thank you. So I feel like that could be something that the excuses of how this person is trying to explain their behavior. And as I said before, they feel like a very much a smooth talker. They're very good at convincing. But now that the truth is out and the cat's out of the bag, we are more aware of their antics. We are more aware of their behavioral patterns, and our intuition is kicking in full force here. And I get the sense of it's time to go, it's time to run. They're telling me that this might be the 3rd time around. We've ignored. I was trying. So what was coming out, Spirit? Was it annoyed or ignored? We're very, both. They're saying that we're very annoyed at ourselves for ignoring the red flags previously. But I feel like this time it is done. We are a lot wiser in this situation now. And we are moving on and aligning ourselves with energies that work with us, not against us. So, all the times that this person has stabbed us in the back, we're releasing this energy. We are leaving swords behind and only taking the lessons that we learned with us. We're taking the lessons and leaving the rest. Now there's going to be a time of healing. I am going to get some other cards. You know, I did say that this is opening up the door for something brand new, something secure. A new opportunity that is going to lead to a sense of stability. We're going to build a firm foundation elsewhere, but we're not going to be so gullible. Okay. Now, my guides are also telling me that not to let this hinder future connections. Okay, we've got the Star card. The Star represents that healing energy and divine intervention. Thank you, Spirit. So, this truth that has come out was divine intervention here. And we are being divinely guided in the right direction. We are finally listening to our intuition and going in the direction that Spirit is trying to lead us. Okay. We are taking action. We have the power to manifest our hopes, wishes, and dreams. Okay? We are manifesting. We are taking control. We are moving forward. We are not going to worry about this other situation anymore. We're going to be able to put that behind us. Because we have something better coming in. Somebody coming in with offering us. Now here's where the cups are coming in. You know, offering us love, affection. This could also be us moving forward towards our true desires, what we truly deserve. And there are definitely messages coming in. Be warned. There's another warning here. Because we go, oh, no. We have a new opportunity here. They're saying, I'm going to go ahead and say it because I started to, because Spirit said to, that you could receive an apology from that person again. But I don't think they're getting another chance. Because we're going on a new path here. A new path. Because, you know, in the Four of Cups here, there's a cup that comes out of nowhere. You know, there's those three chances, those three cups below. You know, I said, feels like this is the third time around. Empty promises, not following through, lies and deception. But there's another cup, one that's bigger than all the rest, coming out from the universe. We are being gifted something from the universe of what we truly deserve, and what we truly desire. That is going to be successful. We are taking the reins, or universe is taking the reins and helping us out here. And we also have the Empress card, because we know what value we have to bring to the table, to a connection, and we are moving towards somebody who is going to see that value. And we have the Emperor and the Empress on the board now, so I feel like the divine is bringing us our true match, our true pair. Almost like clearing out this bullshit, okay? You know, this other person that was a deceiver, that was a manipulator, that really pretended to be something that they weren't. A total con artist, right? And we kept falling for it over and over again. And we were kicking ourselves. But finally, we were faced with the truth. It might have been painful. Because this is somebody that we trusted, that we kept giving one chance after another. Yes, it hurts. But we do have the healing energy of the star here. That is going to wash over us. And we have divine intervention here. That is going to bring our true match in. Whether that is a true business partner, or maybe that is your dream job, or your soulmate, true love connection. Whatever it is it's like you're going to be a power couple. And the universe had to make sure, I almost feel tower energy here, even though the tower's not on the board at the moment. But I almost feel tower energy, that the universe comes in like a wrecking ball and just kind of blows the old situation to smithereens. Kind of like throws a grenade in it. Kaboom! Destroyed. And it had to totally destroy that connection in order to open up the road, take the roadblock away, to move forward, so that you and your true counterpart can move together. You and the person you were meant to be with. The power couples scenario here. There is somebody that is perfectly matched for you, that is going to be coming in. But the road had to be cleared to allow that person in, so that you both can make your way to each other. Wow, powerful reading here. Okay. Let's get a message from the spirit of the animals. Tell me, shuffle it one more time, okay? Okay, what spirit animal would like to come forth? Thank you. Okay, we have the Heron. Patience. So, what I feel that they're trying to say is, yes, our counterpart is coming in, but we have to be patient. It's all in divine timing. We don't want to rush anything. I feel that's one of the lessons that we had to take away from the previous situation. It's not rushing, taking our time. And it says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So, the situation, I feel like it requires patience. And I feel we were very patient with the previous situation, the one that is blowing up right now. But we also have to be patient for the new person to come in, for this roadblock to be... Sorry, my camera shut off. There is some healing that has to be done first. So we want to heal first before we start entertaining a new connection here. And I know this is a bit of a long reading, but it is what it is. We'll see what else the universe has. I'm feeling drawn to the shaman. See what messages, what shaman would like to come forth. Okay, which one of our shamanic spirits would like to come forth and speak to us today, please? Who wants to come forth and speak to us today? Okay. Okay, they're talking about the vanishing mirror. Ego sublimitation. This is, you know, when I was talking about being an ego, somebody had a huge ego. Number 58 reduces to a 13, the death card. So, the vanishing mirror is, you know, it's like your person could not see their own faults, could not see their own ego. Ego play a big part of it. You know, when I said that they had that attitude, I'm God's gift to men or I'm God's gift to women, depending on the gender that you're dealing with. Okay? Somebody who is very confident to the point of being cocky. I said that in the beginning. This is it. The ego. Okay? And it is a time of change and transformation. Okay? Give me a second here. This is, you know, this card, it's about changing our attitudes. And let me see what else is, what other messages the shaman have. This is letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of possibility. So, you know, what they're showing me here is we have a sense of ego as well. You know, we have to face our shadow side. I'm feeling like the sense of ego is coming from that you feel we can't make mistakes. You feel you can't make mistakes. It's like, I'm trying to get the right words out. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the message here. Not admitting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They just told me. Not being able to admit when we may make some bad choices and decisions in life. Especially, they're telling me, when it comes to matters of the heart. And they're saying that we have to drop that ego. We have to be more discerning. It's like we seem to attract the same type of partners. Business, work, friends, romantic, whatever your situation is. We have a tendency to attract the same type of partners. And we have to take a look in the mirror. And I feel like it's somebody who is matching our ego. You know, we all have a sense of ego at times to time. I don't know one single person who has never sat in ego energy before. And that type of ego might be the type of people that we attract. We fill our cup with that kind of energy. And we put that out there, and that's what comes to us. It's time to break that cycle and smash that mirror and humble ourselves, be more discerning, and recognize our own shortcomings and work on our own shortcomings is what they're telling me. So I feel that we do have some work that we have to do on ourselves, some shadow work that we have to do in order to free ourselves up on an emotional level, a mental level, a spiritual level, to allow our divine person in, and that way we can be a power couple. Okay, wow, there was several layers of messages here, wasn't there? Okay, well, this is what I have for you today. This is a little bit of a longer read, and I apologize, but it is what it is. Spirit was very talkative today, and I'm going to leave you at that, and I will see you in the next video. Love each and every one of you. Love and light. Blessed be.